Alrighty, hey there everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to the Splatoon 3 speedrun. I'm 3B.
I'm Depsius.
I am Obamaster Ozzy. Welcome.
And we'll be your commentators today, so let's just go ahead and talk about Splatoon 3 a little bit. It's a little bit of a trick-heavy speedrun. A lot more Splatoon categories are a bit more movement-oriented. Any percent has a lot of difficult tricks, to put it bluntly. So it's going to be pretty exciting. Ian over there, he's going to be our runner. He's awesome. He's pretty plink. So, I guess it's kind of hard to talk about the running.
It's hard to talk about it without seeing it, yeah. So maybe we just dive into some gameplay.
I say we just go ahead and get started if we're ready.
Let's just get over to him. No time to waste.
Yeah, what's up everyone? I'm Laurel. Been Splatoon speedrunning for about 6 years now. Got a bunch of world records and different stuff, and we're going to be doing some Splatoon 3 any percent and hopefully hitting tricks. Can't wait. It's going to be great. But yeah, we can just get right into it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty, here we go.
Good luck.
So coming in here, we get like, what, a minute of just mashing?
Yeah, this category is mashing A lot.
Yeah, no, it's not as bad as OE.
Thankfully, we got the best masher here.
True. So that's Craig Cuttlefish. Don't worry about him. He's not relevant.
No.
Something might happen in 45 minutes. Who knows? We'll find out.
Yeah, minutes, seconds, who knows?
But this is Crater, and so Crater's kind of like your introduction to playing the game. And I'm a Crater hater, personally. I'm not a fan of Crater.
I agree.
It's progressively gotten a little bit worse because since the 4.0 update, the loads have actually gotten slower compared to the previous update. It's now 6 seconds slower than 3.0, which is a bit frustrating.
We're talking about it being more because we've noticed it throughout Alterna as well. It's bad.
Yeah. It's going to be really obvious when we do a quit out of a certain stage and come back into the crater. It's so bad.
Yeah, so if you hear a grunt, that's just disgust surfacing because it's bad.
Yeah, if you hear us all in sync, just groan at the game, you'll see why.
But we're going to go ahead and head straight to Crater 1, which is a bit of an auto-scroller. We're going to be doing a dialogue skip here, just because nobody likes mashing through more dialogue. And right there, if you just do that jump, boom, no dialogue. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you stay on the ridge and not the main ground, then you skip that dialogue cutscene.
Couple seconds here, couple seconds there. Story we don't really care about. What's new?
Yeah, you know. This is just a straight line.
Yes. Crater has progressively become finding more creative ways to go in a straight line over time, I'd say.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, honestly, the more... yeah, you're right. Yeah, no. I was going to argue with you for a second there, but no.
And just like throw in a couple small tricks in the mix, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say Small Fry clipping's small. He's awesome. Leave him alone.
The small fry is the small trick.
He is physically small.
Yeah.
But he's still cool. We love him.
He's awesome. He goes, wah, 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 you know?
Yeah.
That's what he does. That's his thing.
And his yawns are adorable.
And just for a little bit of clarification, we're going to be throwing our subs at the Zapfish just because it breaks open instantly. You don't have to ink it, so, you know.
Also, got a 29 there. Let's give a round of applause for 3 in there.
That's all you get.
Being fast, yeah.
What? The speedrunner's fast at the game?
Thank you.
That's crazy.
Wait, is that what speedrun means?
I thought it was a running thing. So a little bit of a fun fact, Spanish is actually like slightly more optimal than English. It's like, what, 6 seconds across the whole...
I don't think it's even that,
It's like 30 seconds, I think, across the whole game.
Yeah, and Japanese is actually slower than English, believe it or not.
Which is a pretty big break from the previous installments, so... Yeah.
And what's nice is this isn't region locked, so, you know, changing language is pretty easy. So we're going to be doing some checkpoint manipulation here in just a second.
Yeah, we got our first big trick.
It's not big.
Not that big, but it's still cool.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So we're going to be building up Splashdown, which is just something you have when using the hero weapon in Splatoon 3. So we're just trying to get Splashdown, and Ian's going to come over here to this ledge, jump off, and at right time, boom, activate that checkpoint right at the end of the level. There you go.
Very nice.
And now we go in a straight line.
That trick is very easy to mess up because you could just like hit splashdown a little too late, or your jump is not that great, and then you get put all the way back to the beginning if you miss it. But that was very good.
That was a solid one. 25's pretty solid.
Super solid. Yeah, so that was probably the most creative way we go in a straight line in Crater.
Yeah, we used to splash down when going up one of the dash pads to get up
Yeah,
there. So.
right.
Yeah, that's
but
right.
that involved a lot of going around and not in a straight line, so I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of straight lines.
Yeah, you got to go right and then right again.
3 rights make a left, something, something.
No,
Yeah.
we don't got time for that.
Very nice. You know, we're going into Crater 3 here in a second, which is you know, it's Crater 3.
This is the glitchy crater level, yeah.
We're going to be doing some small fry clips here. So if you throw a small fry at just the right angle, at just the right positioning, instead of bouncing off of these like locked key boxes, he just goes through it and hits the thing. You know, he's just a little trooper.
It is a bit of a precise trick.
Yeah, very
get it.
annoying at times.
Gotta be some extra.
If anything is wrong, if your reticle's not at the right spot or your foot's not in the right position,
There
it
we
doesn't
go.
work. There you go. There's number 1. We're going to do 2 of them. There's a strat to do not 2 clips, but it's like a little slower. So
Yeah.
optimal 2 clips, just faster.
Yeah,
Going to open the first lock.
Usually what some speedrunners do is they get to the top of that box there to get the second key.
second key, yeah.
So they don't have to do the second clip.
Yep.
You know, but Lantro is too pro for that.
Yeah.
By the way, we quit out because literally it's just faster to reopen the entire game than mash through some of these dialogue boxes. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do that multiple times throughout the run.
I've
Yeah.
lost count of how many you do. It's just kind of muscle memory at this rate.
I think it's 4
Crater 3,
now?
Octavio,
Oh, it's 5.
And then every box.
and then every box.
Here it is.
You do 5.
yeah,
rounds.
here's
the
the load.
Here's
Oh
the
no.
Gets me every time.
It's disgusting, dude. It used to be great. It used to be awesome.
It used to be so good. I almost wonder now.
Nintendo's really waffling around with these
Yeah.
this game, dude.
Yeah, C3 quit out, kind of offsetting all the time we just got on the slow load.
Yeah, it's bad. It's so bad.
But we need it for Manip coming up, so we
you
do
know,
it.
kind of sucks though, you know, because it's like, you know, they patched in some of our tricks, but then they also just kind of took away the fun ones.
Correct, yeah.
And then they decide not to patch some other crazy tricks too.
That shouldn't be in this game.
Exactly.
Yep.
Rest in peace, menu storage. We miss you. We throw a small fry there just to manipulate the enemies to be closer, and then we're going to do a surge up, because it's just faster than waiting for the platform to rise. But, you know.
There's not too much going in this level. Do you want to read some donations?
Yeah, I'm going to say thank you to Wahoo for the $15 donation. Glad I can be here. First time at a speedrunning event and first time meeting all my fellow runners in person. I don't know how do I pronounce that username.
Just give it a try.
Xmanio for the $25 donation. Thank you so much. Thank you, Noiku, for the donation. Hi. $15 donation. Thank you. Hi. How are you?
Hi, Noiku. We can literally see you.
So it's going to look like Ian's going to die here, but it's okay. It's intentional.
It's totally fine, yeah.
See? It's fine.
Yeah.
And now it's time for my favorite part of the speedrun.
I like
because-
Octavio.
I like Octavio. I solved it.
Well, S3 Octavio.
S3 Octavio I solved.
Definitely
S2 Octavio I hate.
Much better than Splatoon 2's version of Octavio. 'Cause,
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Splatoon 2's Octavio was almost entirely RNG, and this one is thankfully much less so.
Oh, it's entirely RNG, but it's manipulatable RNG, which is my favorite kind of RNG.
Well, I mean, it kind of plays into how RNG in Splatoon 3 works as a whole, because instead of it being like based off of system ticks like it was in 2, it's kind of based off of character customization, based off of the customization of what your Inkling or Octoling is and what hairstyle your Salmonid's using.
Mostly the latter. A little
Mostly
bit
the
former.
latter
Yeah.
for hero mode, but player RNG does influence it a little bit.
But at least you have a control over
Yeah,
that.
it's
Yeah.
very controllable because it's based off of, you know, when you quit out, you can confirm that RNG is going to be consistent no matter what. And so that's part of the reason the quit out at Crater 3 exists, is just to make sure these Octavio patterns are proper.
Right. Yeah, so ignoring patterns, the main thing to do in Octavio is strategically build up your splashdown to use at just the right times. I've lost count of where the correct splashdowns are. I feel like they're constantly evolving, or I'm just not keeping up with the times.
You know, it's a fun level. Well, boss fight, I guess, is the right term.
Yeah. It's a couple seconds, neither here nor there, so I feel like I haven't put in the effort to really pay attention to that yet myself, but
Yeah.
obviously Lantro has.
That reminds me, I should do the third splashdown in phase 2.
Yeah,
You should do it, yeah.
Go for it. It's silly.
No trick left behind, am I right? Except for maybe a couple.
Yeah, so we throw a small fry there to skip an attack that Octavio will be doing in about 3 seconds, because he does it now. And we just nice, quick triple splash down in phase 2.
What's interesting is the small fry haircut we use not only influences these attack patterns, but also like where egg canisters will be like throughout Alterna.
Yeah. And especially now, we need 2 25 egg canisters instead of the usual 1, so
Yeah.
matters slightly more now than it did before, and I kind of forget that that's a thing too.
Not to be the immature silly Billy here, but a nice egg count, by the way.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it's been nice for a while.
It's nice.
Okay.
Just, just had to throw that out there.
Of course.
So he's going to smack down a palm. High five.
Yeah, I feel like I got told once that Octavio's attacks here are rock, paper, scissors from the first Splatfest, and honestly, I haven't been able to see the boss the same way.
I mean, I wouldn't really consider the punch scissors. Ooh, unfortunate.
I punched paper. See, that's paper. The spinning
Yeah.
ones are scissors, and standard is rock.
I mean, I'd argue the punch is rock more than...
Yeah, the punches rock, well, but then the spinning fist.
The spinning fist could be scissors.
Yeah, because, I mean, but it's more of like a drill than scissors.
Yeah. That's why I never really subscribed to that message.
We know Ian's the rock, paper, scissors. Oh, no, I guess you are.
I mean, I am, yeah.
So if you splash down while little buddy's going in, he can still send the fist back just
Yep.
faster than shooting it.
Yeah, and we're just going to quit out here to save 30 seconds. No big deal.
Nice, crater.
Yeah, still a sub 11. Very respectful.
Very
time.
respectful time.
Yeah, there's an entire cutscene there that just gets skipped if you go back in here because it takes you straight to Alterna instead of having to do the End of Crater cutscene where you would meet Deep Cut. We're trying to see Deep Cut as little as possible this run.
I don't know who Deep Cut is.
Yeah, I was going to say, who's Deep Cut?
Am I missing something here? Like, did something change in the route that I just don't know about?
I think they do music, right?
Oh,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
the news
music.
people. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
play multiplayer. Anyways, welcome to Alterna. This place is wild.
Yeah, so if for anyone who may have seen the AGDQ run earlier this year, the Alterna route is going to be a bit different.
Just a
than
little
it
bit, yeah.
was
Just a
back
little
then.
bit.
And we're going to see that right away.
Yeah.
Upcoming here is a trick called 1-1 skip. And now what we used to do is we would only play 2 levels in the entire Alterna, besides the bosses, of course. And that would be 1-1 and then 1-8, which is also known as the Big Bang.
Big Bang greatest
Yeah,
style.
we are still going to play the Big Bang level, but we discovered a trick called 1-1 skip where basically, well, it's pretty much just how it sounds. We skip the first level, and so we basically skip the ooze, we get some eggs, and we go right to Big Bang to get enough eggs to exit the Site 1.
And for a while, we weren't sure it was possible. We thought we were kind of just stuck doing 1-1, but then a movement tech we thought was patched out, surge rolls, was actually still in the game, but required, 4 frame perfect inputs?
Something like that, and we reduced it to 2, or
but
1 even.
One of the runners in our community, Moxie, realized you can buffer the inputs you need to get them pretty consistently. And then I think it was Owen who found 1-1 skip?
I believe so, yes.
Owen's the one who brought it to our attention. So it's really interesting. So we're actually going to be just running over as soon as we're done mashing here. We're going to be inking some ledges and doing one of those infamous surge rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's going to buffer by pausing the menu.
Oh yeah, I probably should have included that. Huh?
It's okay, I got
Yeah.
you.
Thanks, bro.
That's why there are 3 commentators.
Well, I thought you guys were just here to be my pals.
Well, we're just hanging out, right?
Yeah, maybe while we're here. There's commentator beef, guys. Just letting you know.
Of course, everyone's so tense right now because...
1-1 skip is hard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I can't even do this trick.
I can do it outside of runs. Balancing on that ledge is really hard. If you press up too much, you just go off the ledge. if you don't press it up enough, you fall
die,
into the
yeah.
water. It's a really difficult game of balancing your control stick while also trying to land, a frame-perfect pause. So there's actually a couple of inputs you have to time right where you don't get it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, we're chilling.
It's fine, yeah.
Man, can this ledge work with me? Thank you.
There we go.
There we go. That's one of the tricks we'll be doing with surge rolls.
Yeah.
One of a couple, yeah.
Yeah, we got some more coming up.
Maybe I shouldn't do Moxie too if it's looking like that.
I mean, I've got a dono from Moxie right here. You don't want to diss Moxie, dude.
Okay, but like, what does it say?
It's a $2.50 donation. I'm awake, still broke though, but still wanted to get something in there. Good luck to Ian and the whole of the Splatoon crew, except for my moral enemies. You know who you are.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Dang.
I'm sensing some tension here. Hi, Moxie. It's me. I'm moral enemies. So this dialogue, you can't escape it. Normally it happens when you enter 1-1. But it just kind of happens no matter what level you go into. Even a boss fight. Theoretically, if we didn't do any levels, this would still happen in the boss fights.
So let's look at this zoom out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but then this happens.
You're not supposed to see that. Normally, the absolutely, without a doubt, world record is absolutely 2 seconds, right, guys?
Oh, totally.
Surely. But cycles are a little off, so you can't get that 2 seconds. So it's better to just go for that 3-second safety.
You can, but you need to full charge and release it in the first couple of frames. It's pretty bad.
That's disgusting. I didn't realize
Why?
you could do it. Ooh, that's gross.
Probably not the best idea for a run.
Oh, yeah.
No, because then you could like do a 95% charge on accident, break one box, and then you die and lose like 20. So
It's just not worth going for it.
Yeah, so we're picking up a 25 here. We use small fry haircut to make sure that spawns.
And also, you don't want to die on Big Bang as well, because then you're going to lose eggs. I learned that the hard way.
No,
Oh,
you quit out. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
That's left side 800.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore it. You can just jump around oozes in this game
Here's
sometimes.
DCS. Let's see here.
I bumped the ooze.
You bumped the ooze and it worked.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So if you do not land that, that is a minute and a half.
Easily.
Yeah, that is probably one of the most stressful tricks.
Because there's no...
I think that's tied for the single biggest time loss you can take in the run, and you only have one attempt. So
Yeah.
that's nice.
It's also
Yeah.
it's also a pain to practice because when you pop that ooze, game saves. So if you don't have like a cloud save at that exact moment, you just gotta hope. So you just
Yeah.
kind of have to do runs to practice it.
Yeah, it is a one per file trick.
Yeah, so if you want to practice it, you have to play through the game again.
Which is, you know,
Helps with your early game crater.
Sure.
I've done enough crater.
I don't want
you're fine. There are 3 less crater gods on the couch.
Hey, you know, I've gotten a 10 crater before. I'm cool.
Once.
I've gotten it twice.
Okay, that's 2 more than me.
Yeah, exactly. I want to hear it from you. So we're going to be upgrading to level 2 shot, and then if I remember correctly, we don't get any more upgrades, do we?
We will need to get the splat bomb later, but that is it.
Oh.
That's compared to the old route that we used to do when I did a GDQ, where you'd get the level 3 shot. The difference being that if you're doing it optimally, there's less things you need to fight now, so you don't need the level 3 shot as much.
That's, yeah, because I know it helps with a shiver.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Wow,
okay.
nice.
Good
Why did I
save.
lose all my speed?
It's Splatoon 3.
What the plink, honestly.
Yeah.
What the pleep, even?
So in case you haven't noticed, we're just doing a little bit of foraging to get some power eggs, and I don't think any more upgrade points, unless I remember incorrectly, which
No,
is
'cause I mean-
probably correct. I probably remember incorrectly.
Because don't you get upgrade? You get upgrade points per ooze you pop.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that'll
it's-
get us to 6,
It's
which is
for
what we
these
need.
different uses that you'll get upgrade points, and you'll have enough by the time you get to Site 5.
That's neat.
6 is such a low number, I always forget that.
Here's the worst boss in all of Splatoon.
Oh, I thought it was your
Well,
favorite.
No.
I thought you really enjoyed getting a 59 fry.
Get out of my head, dude. Leave me alone. Leave me alone even here.
Can I get
dude.
walkies?
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 Nice.
We took Fry
Nice.
for some walk. So if you walk to that launch pad instead of like swimming up to it, based off of like text box triggers, you can just kind of save like what, a second?
I think it's like a second and a half.
That's like
second
a
and
second
a
and a half, yeah.
Just by skipping a part of the cutscene because it's based off of which text box Fry is on. Angie in Spanish.
Angie in Spanish.
I don't
but,
like Fry.
Yeah.
This entire fight is RNG. Everything about it is.
Everything is RNG. All the RNG that was in Splatoon 2's Octavia was here.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah, B here is the world record holder in Fry and is clearly scarred by it.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
Vision.
nice Vision.
Good start.
Yeah, no, it's brutal. So don't run Fry.
Yeah, that's definitely the better RNG for that phase.
Yeah, Vision is the fast one, so we like to see that.
Yeah. The slowest is Dash Downpour.
Dash Downpour. Oh no, I'm glad we didn't get Dash Downpour.
It's because nobody said it. We didn't do commentator's curse.
We didn't commentators curse it, yeah. Good point.
We should have said something.
All right, I'm going to call a 4-eel here, actually.
6-eel.
This is 5.
Okay.
Wait, no. Is this fast forward? I don't remember what it is on this.
Have you?
setup.
How many? Well,
I haven't done. No, it's
This
fast
is based
forward.
on character customization.
Yep.
So, I don't know this character customization.
Oh, wait, it's
5.
5.
Okay.
okay.
I've only been running on Pant 6 for a while, so I don't know every pattern yet.
I was closer than you, so
Yeah.
I know more.
Right.
That's how that works, right, guys?
Yeah, Fry is still largely an unexplored mystery within the community of all of the different RNG patterns.
I've been slowly combing through character customizations. It's just, dude, it's brutal trying to find the best one.
We're still too early in this game's lifespan to really know optimal character for Fry.
Yeah, it's also not a one-person task. We need to make like a
Correct.
whole Fry task force.
Yeah. Leave 3, but clean them up nicely with a splashdown.
What?
And we're those.
Ink the top.
All right, that was a pretty good fight.
Yeah.
Very clean. That was a good splashdown because you could have had some far-off eels that would have lost a lot of time, but no, they were all right there. They were just there to say hello.
My friends.
They're not your friends, Ian.
Well, they're my friends. They're not your friends.
Oh, okay.
but-
Oh, I see how it is.
So,
okay.
so do you guys like?
well, because I didn't get a dash, so they are my friends.
Oh yeah,
now.
no, you're right. Yeah, no,
That's
Fry
fair.
likes you. I don't know why she doesn't like me. I mean, I just beat her up for sport.
Yeah.
And we're gonna quit out here.
It saves
I
a
think-
second and a half,
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
roughly.
Because I know for a while it was a debate whether or not Fry quit out was fast enough.
Yeah,
to, like,
and I think with the
bother.
new routing now it is.
It is a little bit of
Oh
risk.
yeah, now because like he grabbed everything before.
Because you don't need that SARD.
We don't need
Right.
the sword now, yeah, with level 2 shot.
Because he grabbed it earlier. That's so true.
And just minor changes like that are some of the coolest innovations on the route, I think.
Yeah, because it takes a lot of work to find the perfect puzzle pieces to just kind of cram everything together. So the fact that, you know, this route is as clean as it is a big feat of our community working together to get stuff done. It's really awesome.
I think in the end, though, I should probably do level 2 no stupid surge route, and then we'll do one try for the fans, yeah?
Yeah. Sounds
Because
good.
my surge rolls are not looking the best. That's okay, though. There's always something.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Site 3 is like, what, non-existent now because of level 2
Site
dot?
3 is, yes, a pile of landmass that we all ignore.
So basically, you just run it down mid, and it works out.
Whoa. Running it down mid, that's my style.
I mean, time-wise, Site 5 is probably more non-existent.
Site 5 is just a pipe. It's literally half the split.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Site 5 is just a skip.
We're going to do kettle jump here. Instead of breaking that ooze, you just shoot that kettle open instead, and you can just jump to it. Boom.
I missed the part of the Splatoon series where splat bombs would damage kettles.
I missed the part of Splatoon being
That's
good.
Splatoon 1 and 2. They
Yeah.
apparently just didn't want that in Splatoon 3, I
Ooh,
guess.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
Debatable.
We'll see. We'll see.
Debatable.
That works.
Oh,
wow.
nice.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, so that was Moxie Skip, the OG Moxie Skip. There's a checkpoint on the other side of there, as you saw. And so,
So-
we just jumped to trigger it.
It's really weird because like it's only on like a certain spot of the ooze, and if you die on that spot of the ooze, it'll just spawn you there. Boom. Saves like a lot. How many eggs?
2,000.
Yeah, so pretty crucial.
As you saw, we have 300. We have a little bit less.
Nah, I think you know if we go asking around for a little bit of chump change, we can make it up. You know, maybe.
Well, that'll take time though. We don't
Maybe
got a
people
lot of
could
time.
donate eggs to us, you know, or donate
No.
money to the the
No,
donation link.
that's actually an idea right there.
I know, right? Get on it, guys. Come on.
Yo, if
So-
you want Launcher to go faster, donate.
Yeah, donate them to give them.
It's
like,
true.
Yeah, it's.
wow.
It is a well-known fact that Lantro goes faster the more money is donated to charity. So, you know, we're just running around grabbing stuff. It's awesome. So little buddy can break
Wait.
those anchors.
Am I doing this right?
You
I
should.
legitimately don't remember.
I think I have to do this. Wait, okay, hold on. I haven't done this in a while.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of forgot. Oh, no.
That's,
Okay.
no,
It's okay,
You're
everything's
doing
fine.
We are trying to squid roll there.
Yeah, that's the motor route, I believe.
Hit the end, works every time.
Works every time.
That's
Nice.
good.
It's like a weird movement speed interaction where you just go further.
I think the alternate route there is taking the rail.
Yeah, but that requires.
Oh, and
a-
now we shiver clip, right?
So I'm gonna be real. I don't know why this happens.
Collision is weird. There's an IO in Site 6 that is now 9 seconds of in-game time. It used to be over a minute, but we can clip through a wall.
I love clipping through walls. Wait, here it is.
Is that
the
what I saw
skip?
in my room last night? Was that you clipping through my wall?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
My bad.
Yeah, you scared me. I was like, what the heck is going on?
So we're going to go walkies
Walkies?
here as well.
This doesn't work when English, though.
Oh.
It doesn't? That's
No.
so sad.
Really.
I need like a different timing, I think.
That's lame.
Well, it works in Big Man, right? The Big Man boss fight.
It doesn't, no. Big
ahead.
Man
Oh,
works
no.
a little differently.
Oh no, that's right. It was Shiver and Fry, but not Big Man.
Yep.
His
I
name is
remember now.
Rayan. So,
Yeah, you're right.
His
My
name is
bad.
Big Man right now.
did you guys know the arena shrinks
Every phase?
every phase?
Actually, I did.
Stop! I need to see this.
Well, maybe we won't see it.
Oh, if
Maybe we won't if we get the worst skip in all of Splatoon 3.
Actually, second worst.
you know,
What's worse?
There's no
Level
way you can.
6 PMB in Splatoon 2.
We said Splatoon 3.
I said Splatoon 3.
Oh, I thought you said series.
No.
My bad.
you know what? How about we just not explain this trick until either he gets it or no?
Yeah, I agree with
Some
that.
silence so I could hear the cues would be nice. It's been a while. Ah, that's early.
Early.
Yeah, but basically, oh, what? Okay. You can get a roll off of Master Mega coming out of the ink there, and it will launch you into the air and take you straight to the end of the stage, but I don't have a metronome on me right now. That's my excuse, okay?
It's surely not that it's like a highly inconsistent trick.
No, no, no.
No, it's probably one of the most like insane tricks I've
Yeah,
ever seen ever.
I remember when like somebody brought it to the community's attention, we thought they were just hacking and trolling. No, it's real, unfortunately.
It is very real.
The
and
worst part about
unfortunate.
Shiver Skip is that the vault that you could see in some of these cutscenes in the back has collision across the entire thing, like a square. So you have to clear it on the side and then turn in, which just makes it so much harder.
You know, it's. I haven't even bothered with learning this one, man. It's, you know.
But yeah, I mean the regular way to do this fight is just to shoot Master Mega.
Yeah, this is one of those ones where it's,
Yeah.
level 3 shot makes this level irrelevant, pretty much, because it's
Yeah.
just.
It definitely makes it a lot faster.
You actually have to play the game with level 2 shot, but this route is still 30 seconds faster, even taking this fight.
So we all just saw the arena shrink, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
just me?
Look how small it is.
No, I missed it.
I'm not getting blamed for this again, okay?
You're never living this one down, man.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely one of those people who didn't notice that the stage shrinks until like a couple months ago.
I don't
Yeah.
understand. How do you not notice
This
it?
is a bit
I
almost
don't
as
pay
old as the
attention to
game
that stuff.
itself.
You literally move forward less. I don't. I'm not even gonna finish that sentence.
You know what? We can't see chat right now, but in chat, let us know if you've noticed that the stage shrinks. Type 1 if you haven't noticed until recently, or type 2 if you always noticed.
You want to know how else you could tell us if you noticed? By donating.
Donating.
True.
We'll see those.
True, though.
So if you did that, we'd be able to see that. So maybe you should donate. Smiley face.
Speaking of donating, there's a couple we haven't read out yet. May I?
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
go ahead.
Yeah, we got $20 from Ben saying go Speed Racers, and 25 from Nexlation saying donating just to say I called the fry pattern. Good for you.
I don't believe you. I think you're lying.
The only reason you knew the fry pattern is because you were next to me in the practice room yesterday, and I
Yeah.
got a vision. So I think that's cheating.
That's cheating. Mods, can we get this guy, please? Nice quit out, by the way.
Yeah, that one saves a handful of seconds.
You had me worried for a second. I was like, wait, was I supposed to quit out there? I'm autopiloting. Until now. I'm going to do one for the fans.
One for the fans. Let's go.
Yeah, that's fair.
This was for a while called Stupid Skip because it was very stupid, to do it.
No way, is that why they called it that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was a
Oh,
genius
sevens.
skip.
I want a surge. I'm
You want it?
greedy.
Greedy, yeah. Let the greed consume you.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, we've got the eggs.
Rip.
You know.
You have to get, so a lot of the issue with Stupid Surge there is that you have to get the same surge roll as you did with 1-1, but you need more height, which means your input need to be faster, and you need to be high on the ledge, and the ledge is smaller, so it's very easy to fall off as well. So there's a bunch of extra complications, but it's not that bad. It's just my surge rolls are a little off. My timing's bad.
No, I think it's a little bit of a hard trick. I think you're just good.
It's okay. Then we get to do Site 5 and then Owen.
Owen Skip. I used to hate Owen Skip, but now it's
State
pretty awesome.
5, what is that other than the exit?
Wait, I'm gonna have to unlock 5-3.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah.
It's okay, you remember how to do that, right?
Surely.
Or you could do the super amazing high-text jump.
Shout out to Hightex.
Monster Robot RTA Super God.
For real, for real.
Oh wait, I need those.
Yeah, that might help.
I was about to switch to them now that I got that ooze, and then I realized, wait. I was gonna realize eventually though. It's fine.
Yeah, it was a,
Because it,
you know. I love geysers.
Wait, it's gonna jump?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just gonna jump off the geyser.
You're supposed to get a roll. Why is that a jump?
You know.
You're saving the good roll for Owen Skip.
Yeah.
It's true.
Nice.
It's that shrimple.
beautiful.
It's a shrimple.
Very nice.
Nice job, man.
We love the tiniest gap in the exit that we can just take full advantage of.
Are you gonna do the silly jump?
No, we're not losing 30 seconds to something that saves 1. Okay.
Yeah, but it's silly. I don't know, man. You know what, guys? If we get a donation like right now, we'll bully him into doing it.
Just donate $100 that
Yeah.
says silly jump.
Silly jump. Come on.
We're taking one for the fans too far.
What? You don't want to do it for charity?
Really, I think we're taking it not far enough.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Fine.
Let's go. Somebody has to donate, though.
No. I've been convinced. Watch this.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
$5 says he misses it.
Let's go! Nice!
All right. I think I have to donate $5.
Nice.
All right, the fans have been satisfied.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'll donate when I'm.
That barely worked, by the way.
Yeah,
That
that,
was so
that
close.
totally barely worked.
Yeah, that was close. But hey, you got it.
It doesn't matter how close it is, it matters that it works.
Yeah. A silly jump is
Yeah.
a silly jump.
All right, big man.
Big man. And remember when we had sensor for this?
Yeah, we do a strat here called sensorless, where if you quit out and do this a certain amount of stages, which in this case is 0, after we did our last quit out, big man's gonna have the same pattern every time based on like small fry cut. So phase 3 specifically is all lefts.
Absolutely, all lefts. And if somebody in the community says it's 3 lefts and 2 rights, they're wrong.
I think there might be someone in the crowd disagreeing
Maybe,
with me.
yeah. That's kind of awkward because it's all lefts. Can I get
Phase
some
1,
points?
though, is not all lefts. Notably, that was a right.
Yeah, this is RLR.
RLR,
Yeah.
RRR, all lefts.
Oh wait, I didn't recover ink. Good one.
I was doing a race with Ian yesterday, and I just kind of forgot my big man patterns. And I'm like, what's wrong? What's going on? I lost, by the way.
Usually I have it written down like a whiteboard next to me, but it's memorized by this point. Like,
I'd be concerned if you didn't
Yeah.
have it memorized, to be blunt. I mean, look at him. Look at how awesome he is. I aspire to be like Big Man, you know? He's just vibing.
It's also cool to have a boss fight that's very similar to the Serena 1 fight from Mario Sunshine.
I mean, he's like the Phantom Manta. Like, it's a very blatant
Yeah,
difference.
yeah.
I'm slightly over that bottom line for my splashdown, so I should have it near the end of phase 3 if I need it, but we'll see. Sometimes this last phase gets really messy, and there's not much you can do about it.
Yeah.
Especially with level 2 shot. When we used to have level 3 shot here, it made things a lot easier.
Even with level 3, it can get a little dicey just if you're not careful with your ink management. It's kind of crucial to just making sure this fight stays safe.
That I disagree with, but
Well, not everyone's you, Ian. Like, bro, sorry we can't play as good as you. Sheesh.
that's an issue. It's you.
It's you, yeah.
Nice job. Nice recovery.
Good recovery there, yeah.
That works. Yeah, I used my X-ray vision in the boss fight to figure out what the real one was.
Well, that was a flop.
I really tried to.
We
love you, big man.
Bye, big man. He's so awesome. You know, during ILs, you can do a silly splashdown jump, and
You
it
can't do
saves
a
like
silly splashdown.
it saves like
It
not
saves
even a
negligible time.
I don't even have a splashdown.
Yeah, but like, what
That's
if you
the whole point.
did? What if you did though? Wouldn't that be awesome?
It's almost
Better
like
to
we
use
use
it
it
earlier.
to full recover ink,
Yeah.
which is more important.
No, I mean I agree, but like, what if?
What if? You know, there's a whole lot of what ifs.
We get to have a long cutscene here. Well,
We
not
sure
the
do.
longest.
Not the longest.
That one's. We'll get there in a minute.
We even had, dare I say, a longer cutscene in old versions of the game.
Wait, wrong one.
Rocket, yeah.
Yeah, bro, what are you doing?
You're going to Rocket, bud.
Forgot. It's okay.
It's rocket time, baby. We're going to space.
I love these prompts right here. You press up in this game, but an Octa expansion has the same 3 prompts. You press down. So you do a multi-game, and it's just like I'm pressing the wrong directions every time.
Yeah, I play multi-games too, so I feel that.
Yeah, Mr. 26-hour speedrun.
I wouldn't know what it's like
Yeah.
to play OE.
2/3 of the comp squad is one tricks, so.
Hey, I'm not a one trick. I'm learning. You know, I'm busy.
In the same way that I've learned Octo expansion.
Defeating
yeah.
the one-trick allegations.
First, I have to beat the washed allegations, though. You
That's
saw
true.
that run yesterday. That run was horrendous. We don't talk about yesterday. I like this cutscene. Shout out to Captain. Who's your guys' favorite Squid Sister?
Oh man, that's.
I've got to
You're-
pick
you're-
Marie because the Cali allegations are real.
Oh, you're talking about Splatoon 2.
Splatoon 2, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but
there's a theory that
What am I at
That-
right now?
that the only
37
reason-
minutes?
37 roughly, yeah.
yep.
there's a theory that
guess I'll buy
the
this.
only reason that Splatoon 2's Octavio is fully RNG is because Callie is there.
Because Splatoon 1, no Cali, perfectly fine. Splatoon 3 Octavio, no Cali, perfectly fine. Splatoon 2, Cali, everything's a mess.
Counter
It's true.
argument, her outfit was really good. That was
Her
a
outfit
really
is
good,
good,
outfit.
but that doesn't detract from the fact that she gives us bad RNG all of the time.
Yeah, but that fit be fire.
It's not like Marie pushing you off with the umbrella in the any percent world record.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
It was funny though.
Nice stutter, by the way.
Yeah, nice stutter
I love
load.
4.0.
I love
Oh
this
no,
game.
that was so bad. Wait. What?
Oh god.
Bros.
Bros. We are so back, actually.
Yeah, this is another skip.
Thank you.
There we go.
There we go. We are
Very nice.
so back.
That's the
Let's
first
go.
place where we found the tech for 1-1 skip and stupid surge.
Well, no, we didn't find out how to surge roll. We figured out how to use
We
a
figured
ledge.
out how to use a ledge, yes. That was step one in us finding 1-1 skip.
Which
was
is pretty
we figured out how to
important.
use a ledge for a surge.
Because it turns out the nether skip ledge is baby easy compared to the other ones. So if we didn't have that training, you're wrong over there.
Didn't even let me finish this.
Before you even finish that, just no.
I'm sorry, I prefer 1-1 ledge, dude. It's a better ledge.
It's just not true.
It literally is.
I mean, we're over here debating the viability of 2 different ledges in Splatoon.
By
What
the
have we
way,
come to?
Surge roll life.
The crowd is very aggressively giving me thumbs downs, by the way. So thanks, guys.
Good job, crowd.
Don't encourage them. Look at little buddy go. He's so awesome. Do we want to go ahead and talk about Switch now or in like 30 seconds?
I think it's better to talk about Switch after Switch, actually.
I mean, you know, the context is important.
Do you want to read some donations?
We don't have any to read.
Oh, okay.
Which is a good reason for you to donate. Give
Yeah,
us stuff to
true.
talk about.
Give us
Come on,
stuff to
guys.
do, guys. Come on.
I can only carry
We
conversation for so
have
long.
some pretty long cutscenes coming up. And we have a little bit of banter, not really planned, but not that much.
I mean, you know, I can tell you guys about this waffle I had this morning.
Oh,
The waffle
The
incident?
waffle?
Do you guys want to talk about the waffle incident?
No.
No, what's,
Okay, chat. you
it's
don't
better
get
to
know.
not talk about the waffle incident.
I'll talk about my waffle though.
Was your waffle good?
No.
Because, like,
No.
this is my first time going to, like, an in-person speedrunning event, and there's already been 2 very weird things that have happened this trip.
You know.
The waffle incident and the avocado
The
incident.
random avocado, yep.
Yeah.
What are you guys a fan of more, the waffle incident or the avocado incident?
The avocado was funny.
The avocado was funny, but I
Well,
was there for
I
the
wasn't
waffle.
present for the waffle incident, so I
Okay.
gotta say
It was
avocado.
pretty funny. It was
Yeah.
really funny. We'll tell you after. But, you know, no, it was really dry. It was not a good waffle.
It's true.
Yeah.
We also tried Chipotle for the first time. And, you know,
It's so average. Thoughts?
I mean, it was food.
It was.
I was hungry. But, you know,
Also, good phase 1 rocket.
Very
Yeah,
clean
super
Rocket
solid
one.
phase 1. As former
don't
world
know
record
what-
holder on Rocket 1, I think that was pretty good.
I just autopiloted. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I know we got food on the mind now, but like,
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
got we've got to talk about Switch Skip though. So there are 4 phases of Rocket, right, everyone? Rocket 1, Switch Skip, Rocket 4, and Zoob.
It's true.
yeah, I mean, I guess
that's debatable. It depends on what parts you call a phase.
I mean,
Good firsty.
Nice.
Very clean.
All right, you honored
Slap
your
on for the
words.
fan.
Swag strat right there.
There we go. And,
Swap bomb saves literally nothing there.
Hey, guess what,
Oh, the
guys?
splat
it's
bomb
cool.
actually loses you time to throw it, but it's funny.
It's funny.
Yeah, I
We're
mean,
being
if
silly.
you want to live dangerously.
By the way, we just skipped, what, 2 phases of Rocket?
Yeah.
So we skipped the part where you use a bunch of specials, which is Rocket 2, and then the elevator part.
3-minute elevator auto scroller that I
Yeah.
always forget exists.
I'm going to be completely honest. I forgot both of those phases existed. I'm so used to this
Yeah.
run.
Yeah, I can't even blame you for that.
Unless you play
Yeah.
all missions or 100%.
But why
like
would you
I do.
that?
Why would you do that? Yeah.
Yeah.
All missions right now
Why
has
would you?
4.0
Well,
loads, so it's
Because it's the better
kind of bad.
category.
You're not even wrong. I'm not even going to argue
Right.
with you on that one.
Yeah, so this is Spiral. This is my favorite Rocket phase. I don't know about anybody else.
I like
mean,
the zoom.
You're going in a spiral.
Yeah, this feels like very quintessential Splatoon movement stage.
Ian likes it because he likes his movement.
I've seen what Thundy's been cooking up here, who is the world record holder in this right now, and it's kind of terrifying.
To
I'm
be
scared of
fair,
Thundy.
anything that Thundy's cooking up right now is kind of terrifying.
Anything that Thundy cooks up in any category is terrifying.
Bro is just
There's
cracked. But I guess we should explain what Zoob is when the time is
But
appropriate.
like, quick shout out to Thundy though.
Shout
Like,
out to Thundy for
that's
real.
like
for
that's
real.
a guy
goat.
who he can accomplish anything he sets his mind to.
I mean, it took him like what, a week of hardcore grinding.
He literally got
Not even, I'm
slapped
pretty
your 80% world record yesterday. So,
Yeah.
or was that 2 days ago?
2 days
That
ago.
Yeah, 2
was
days.
no, that was technically yesterday
Technically,
Eastern
yeah.
time,
Yeah,
but we were
yeah.
all awake and hadn't gone to sleep yet.
It was
At
in
2 in the
middle of
morning.
At 2 in the
Yeah.
morning, yeah.
I was asleep. I was in bed. I was comfy.
Yeah, I was actually probably asleep too.
Check this out.
Yep.
Wow.
Man, we're living life on the edge today.
I know.
Hell yeah.
I won't go for search rolls, but I'll do stuff like that. Like,
You know, I won't do the trick that saves time, but I'll risk losing like 10 seconds.
That is a little more than 10 seconds.
That's like
when you-
25.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. Haven't died there.
I have
Oh, hello.
missed the splat bomb. That's fine.
It's okay.
we're going to just do some of that.
This is kind of looking like my spiral. What are you doing, bro?
Are you sure?
No.
Are you seeing things correctly?
I mean, lots of people's spirals do look pretty similar when
This
you think
looks
about it.
closer to my spiral, actually.
That's incorrect. You play with sticks.
That is
This
also
looks
true.
nothing like your spiral.
This looks like my skill level on spiral. I just don't throw the bombs.
All right. Do
or
some
use
zoom.
motion.
It's Zoob time. Yeah.
So Zoob stands for Zipcaster Out of Bounds.
And you will see what that is, hopefully. Right, Ian?
Surely.
Surely.
I'll explain it anyways.
It's fine if I don't get it.
I
but
mean, we didn't get to see it at AGDQ.
Yeah. We're
So-
gonna clip
you're
out of bounds
cursing
in
me
the
right
cutscene.
now.
Commentator's curse, for
Listen,
real.
I'm just
No,
gonna talk
come
about
on. No,
it.
if it's coming from me, the opposite happens. You know, right?
Yeah, like the Mario Party incident.
What are you
Yeah.
on about?
Bro's just going crazy. Anyways, so if you line up your Zipcaster at just the right spot while triggering this thing and flick your stick fast enough, you can just go out of bounds and skip all the movement stuff. Who needs to do that?
okay.
That, look,
There we go.
Yeah.
Let's
Go. See,
So we're out of
I told
bounds.
you. If I tell you it's not going to happen, it will happen.
Oh,
You're right.
unfortunately, grabbing the checkpoint there doesn't lose time to grab a checkpoint, but it does lose style points in my book.
I mean,
Yeah, you are fair with that.
Very
yeah,
nice.
no, I'm not even going to argue with that. Very clean movement, though.
All right.
So,
We did the Thundy thing.
Yeah, the Thundy strat here saves 6 seconds, right?
I just don't agree with that. Like, Thundy is speaking nonsense.
You're just not Thundy. You just don't get it. You know? Maybe
This saves 1 second max.
maybe it's like a Thundy only time save, you know? Like he's so good, only he can do it.
It wouldn't surprise me if this was like a Splatoon floating dodge roll incident kind of thing, where you just need some absurd inputs to make this save 6. But then again, I don't know.
This movement's so silly.
I agree.
I literally saw this for the first time yesterday in the practice room.
I don't even know how to like do it properly. I just watched Thundy. It was just like, I got that. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
We've got some time to kill now.
Indeed.
Like, a lot of time to
A
kill.
lot of time to kill.
This cutscene is 4 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yeah, we have a meme during this cutscene where whenever we stream it on our Twitch channels, we put a game on screen, and each of us has our own like
Yeah.
designated games we play.
Because I like play Mario 64 at least a little bit. I got a 59 and 70 star. So I'll just
Okay.
practice stars and stuff.
Flex much?
What do you mean flex much?
Wow.
You're doing sub in the relay. Like, you're in the relay, man. Like, what are you talking about?
Does anybody have anything to do to kill time?
Do I?
Do you? I'm
Do
asking.
I?
Donate.
Donate. Give us
Donate.
something to do. Come on.
Donate.
Guys, come on.
Donate.
We should all list off our games to play. I play Geometry Dash
Which is base.
during the cutscene.
I grind Tetris.
It's like I'm looking around me. It's just like, wait, could I find a setup? Could you imagine?
Where's my Mario
Just
64?
yoink Mario 64.
The crowd's playing rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. I mean, we already found out yesterday that I am the undisputed rock, paper,
wanna-
scissors
I did
champ.
pretty
You want to
good at,
prove? You want to test that theory right now? Come on, right? Let's go. Come on.
I did pretty good at
Alright,
rock,
alright.
paper, scissors
Rock,
yesterday.
paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, watch.
So I just beat B at rock, paper, scissors.
He is better than me. Best of 3?
Best of 3? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, come on.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay,
Okay.
that's tied.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And I just took the 2-1, so...
You couldn't see that on the stream, everyone. but
yeah, everybody just looked over at me, I'm pretty
I
sure.
watched it go down. He looks so sad right now.
I don't want to talk about it. Craig's dead.
Flattened. Dried
Oh,
out.
hey, he's back.
We're fine.
He's got those goofy eyeballs, though.
Now he's an actual cuttlefish.
I mean, yeah.
I would argue, hear me out on this one, Craig Cuttlefish right now is the metaphor of some of us getting here to Pace. We encountered some travel difficulties along the way,
13-hour drive, baby.
and yet we're all here, and Cuttlefish is here too.
Cuttlefish is gonna be fine.
Who are these people on the screen? Who's Agent 1 and Agent 2? Have you guys met them
Oh, we
before?
had a cutscene.
Yeah,
I mean,
Callie
they're-
Marie,
No,
Right.
I know, but I didn't get to
Although,
ask.
no.
Who are these people?
They're secret.
These two
Who
are
are
the
they?
We fought them.
Look at his smile. Look at
Yo,
how
is that
happy
Deep
he
Cat?
is to be here. Crunch, Plink, and Malin.
It's true. Yeah, but it's funny because we did DCS and Netherskip. We've only really seen Deep Cut as bosses, so
Yeah, and they
We
talk.
don't know
What is
they're on
going
our
on here?
side, yeah.
They talk like we know what's going on. They're like, oh, you want to steal our treasure? What treasure are you talking about? We've never met before.
Treasure? I don't even know you.
Just Who are these people?
Look at how happy he is. He's so awesome.
Love big men.
I love Big Man. You know, I aspire to be like Big Man. Yeah.
I never like watched this cutscene too closely.
Yeah.
Little buddy like flies off there.
He's awesome.
Why does this look so much more like Splatoon and not Mario 64?
Yeah, this cutscene defies all laws of physics. I keep bringing it up on these commentary runs I do. None of that should have happened, but it's okay. Rip menu storage.
Can you swiftly shift between kid and squid?
All
a good
right.
point.
I mean, surely I have it, right? I'm just gonna press plus.
Surely you have menu storage. You can just press plus and you're fine. You set it up in Big Man?
Could you imagine if it like actually happened on one of these runs though at random on like 4.0? I was like, wait.
We just find
Yeah,
Wait, they actually brought it back? No way.
We're joking. For context, for those in chat who don't know, versions up to 1.2, it got patched out in 2.0. There was a trick where you could store a menu input. So we set it up in Big Man, didn't die for all of Rockets, and press plus here and skip the first phase of the Grizz fights.
I missed
because we
1.1.1.
strategically selected.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Wait.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think you missed the setup in Big Man.
Oh, you know what? I think he had the wrong tempo. I think that was the
Oh,
issue.
yeah, the wrong tempo, true.
Maybe he did it at like 162 instead of 160.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. We're fine. Everything's cool. We're chilling.
We're fine.
Everything's fine.
All right.
Good save.
Well, hey, for anyone who watched the AGDQ run, you get to see the Grizz fight now.
That was so weird. I don't even know what hit me. I thought it was in the middle. Okay.
He just wanted a high five.
He did with his sharp claws.
It's not
That's
his
not
fault.
very nice.
Well, it's not his fault he doesn't have a trimmer. Leave him alone. What did he do to you?
Try
to end the world. Try to
fair.
fuzz me.
You know, he just wants some pals. I kind of side with Don Oso here, man.
But yeah, for anyone who hasn't seen this fight because they're still stuck in the menu storage days, we're collecting eggs.
Yeah.
It's like salmon.
We have to play the game, unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of playing the game.
There's some stuff you can do to speed up cycles, but most of it is just waiting for rotations.
Look, everyone, we're playing Mario Galaxy.
Shout out to Mario Galaxy. Where's Luigi?
There is
guys know
going to be
where
a
he is?
Mario Galaxy run later tonight.
That's awesome. I love Mario Galaxy. I'll have to come here for that. I like how he just kind of becomes a ball just to move the ship. It's kind of funny.
Although, if we're going to be picky here, the Earth is... The gravity shouldn't be pulling us down, because that's not where Earth is.
Are we really going to get into the intricacies of
Are we really
gravity
gonna
physics in this
nitpick?
Squid
Yeah.
Game run?
I mean, the game nitpicks physics a lot, so maybe we should too.
Listen, man, they can't even
But
get
we
their
won't.
swim physics right.
Yeah, we won't go there.
I think they should patch out Shiver Skip if they're going to fix their physics.
I mean, considering the game seems to be slower as the updates go, they can't even update right.
Surely Side Order will be a complete finished product with no issues.
I saved time there to my PB.
If only.
Nice.
GG.
Surely this will PB then, right?
Surely.
I would still be third right now if I didn't with the one jump. That's life. I thought I missed that. Okay. That was funny.
How do you guys feel about this song?
Oh, this is how I feel.
It's not my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Also,
He's so happy.
Smilers.
I don't. Is that you right now, Ian? Are you all
Yeah, of
smileys? Awesome. That's great. Glad to hear you're doing good, bro.
I didn't whiff everything, and it's Splatoon 3, so there you go.
You know what? Yeah, that is saying a lot.
That is fair, yeah.
How many resets do you have on your splits? Do you remember?
Forward and something.
Oh my. Wow.
That's not terrible.
That's not terrible.
I've seen worse in other categories.
Yeah.
All right. I can get a 57 here.
He's a little inky.
It's a little close, but let's see what happens.
Oh man, it's time to clock out. Awesome. Cool. Needed a break. Oh.
Oh,
Wait, that's not what I meant.
it's okay. Surely deep cut will save us.
I think he was talking about life.
Oh, yeah.
Who is that?
Is that DJ Octavio?
Big bro.
That's crazy, dude.
My #1 nemesis from Splatoon 2.
Oh yeah, you two have beef, I guess. Yeah.
The best boss
Yeah.
fight in Splatoon 1?
The best boss fight.
I wouldn't know.
I mean,
haven't played it.
that's not even an opinion. That's just a fact.
Yeah.
I would argue Splatoon 1 Octavio is the best boss fight in the series.
There's Splatoon owners here that have still never ran Splatoon 1. You need to do it while
I
you're
don't.
here.
I don't own it. I don't have it.
You're gonna do a run while you're here, okay?
Okay.
I brought a Wii U.
Huge.
Hand me the gamepad. I'll do my first Splat 1 run.
It's peak.
You know what? You're probably right. I'm never going to be able to go back after this because the movement's going to be good. I'm going to see what it's like to have, like, you know, non-floaty swim mechanics. Banger alert, by the way.
Also, Calamari Incantation.
The best song produced in the Splatoon franchise, and it was produced in Splatoon 1.
Yeah, no, they still haven't topped it.
Yeah, the future idol groups honestly kind of slacking.
Hey, don't diss Off the Hook. Off the Hook's pretty good.
No,
They wrote Nasty Majesty.
They're
Nasty
not playing Nasty Majesty now, though.
Yeah, but,
Well, that was Octo Expansion. We're not playing that right now.
yeah, but it's still a good song. You can't just diss the other idols, bro. That's rude.
Well, I think Off the Hook will be back in side order.
Surely, guys. Oh, by the way, do you guys like how big Small Fry is? I don't think he's small anymore.
Well, they call him
Maybe,
Huge Fry.
yeah, maybe he's a little
He's a
huge.
huge fry. Look at him. Look at how handsome
All
he
right,
is.
should I get 258 cycle again and have the huge fries tails?
Have
You
the huge
should.
fried tail
Please
incident?
do.
Yeah.
We wanna see this
Let's get that on a marathon instead of just in the practice room.
We got to prove that it's real, that it wasn't a hallucination.
Just go off.
There's a lot
We're gonna
of...
see what happens.
Actually, I think as a funny bit, you should soft lock yourself here.
Oh no, there is actually a way to soft lock, and I would not have a way to recover it.
We'd have,
but
we'd have to start over.
it's frame perfect, and it shouldn't even happen in the first place.
You're going to see Ian doing a lot of weird wobblies while trying to pop these fuzzballs, and that's just like to optimize spawns.
Yeah,
Try and
you're
get
just
better
manipulating enemies.
cycles.
You want them to spawn in at different times. Surely it'll be fine.
What? I mean, you know,
Like, why did we talk about the soft log?
I'm not the one who brought it up, bro.
Oh no. Okay, let me just say now, the soft lock is gonna happen.
Surely.
That guy just vanished. Wait,
Where did he go?
I actually thought I was gonna get soft locked there.
Where did he go?
Okay,
All right,
Maybe I shouldn't have said
Okay,
anything.
because I said it, I saved it.
that was far too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, Obo and
We
I
are
kind of
so
cancel
bad.
each other out with commentator's curse, so
yeah,
we're
yeah,
good.
yeah, you guys tried to commentator's curse. Luckily, I was able to repel it.
Huge fry, why'd you do that?
259 cycle, so we aren't going to get the huge fried tail incident.
Yeah, I got the bonk again.
Yeah. Yeah, huge fry can pop one of these fuzzballs with its tail, and I
really
think that's
funny.
really cool.
It literally does not save time. It's just funny. Does he actually get it there while we
No.
don't see it?
It was close.
It was
No.
really close, but alas, not quite.
I think it's really interesting that his tail like does interact with the environment. Because you know, it's like I don't know. I wasn't expecting
Oh.
it to.
Oh, that's really sketchy.
Okay, got it.
Very nice,
Nice.
very clean.
Yeah, having to save a pop out there to kill the enemies is always great. And we're coming up to phase 4 here, which is grabbing the last fuzzball.
Since we're talking about the physics of how this whole fight works, how is Huge Fry swimming around?
Good question.
Okay, you really said we were going to go down this path
Okay,
earlier.
listen.
We don't have the time to think about it, B, so stop.
Okay, so you guys bring it up. It's funny. It's a nice little bit. I bring it up.
You brought it up later. That's the problem.
Nice.
You
Yeah.
can't just act. Oh wow.
Yeah, so we're going to be coming up on time here, Longshore. Do you want to call it?
Yep, it's gonna...
It's going to be when the radical disappears.
Really, you just have to look at this text box. ZR keep shooting. Once that disappears, that's time.
Basically, yeah.
Which is...
And
time.
Time. Let's go.
GG.
GG.
That was pretty good.
Very
Nice.
clean run.
That was good. Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
All right,
Thanks for
Bazinga.
coming out, y'all. That was sick.
Thanks, everyone. You know, it was a fun run.
Yeah, this is like the first like gaming convention that we've all been to, and like this
Yeah,
is, I mean,
first time as a community we've been able to get together as the Splatoon community, and I think so far it's lived up to our expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
I mean,
long
we've
show.
only been here for like one day, and it's been absolutely awesome.
Yeah, no, it's been a blast. Now he's small.
Oh.
Aw.
Look at him. He's such a little guy. Come home, little man. There we go. And everything is as it should be.
But yeah, that's about all we got.
Yeah, we're all good.
Thank you everyone for watching. Shout outs to the Splatoon speedrun community. You want to learn this game? Got a Discord. Every game is pretty active and are able to help you out.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't got much else. Enjoy the rest of the event. I know I will.
Where
Yeah.
can where can people find you, Lantro?
Twitch.tv/Lantro_. Dude, that's crazy.
What?
He's also right there on stage.
If you want to find him, he's here.
Guys, I found Lantro. Awesome.
But yeah, until next time, that's been Lantro. I am the voice of Obomaster Ozzy.
I'm the voice of Adeptius.
And I'm 3B.
And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of Pace.
Yeah. Peace out.